Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope all is well on your side of the screen. Things are pretty good here. Alright, real quick, this is a video response to Nick Robinson and his PiffleVlogs YouTube channel, which I will post a link to down below. Earlier this week, Nick stated that we could ask him any question that we want and he would answer it. So I asked two questions. The first question was for Sam. I asked if she missed cooking in the truck with 12-volt appliances, and she responded back very quickly, I might add. And then I was going to ask Nick a question about what's going on or whatever, but I figured everybody's going to ask a question. Hey, what are you doing now? What are you up to? So I decided to ask him the ultimate question that is off the wall, and it is a Monty Python classic. Which, if you're not familiar with Monty Python's The Holy Grail movie, you should definitely go check it out. It's awesome. It's in my top list of favorite movies. My wife thinks it's the dumbest movie ever made, but I love it. That's all that matters. Question I had for Nick was, and I have to read it because I'm brain dead today. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? Now, most people would answer European or African. Well, Nick answered the question with the European swallow, and he was very accurate with it. Thank you for the answer, Nick. And then he asked me a question, and here's my response to that question. But first, here's the question that Nick asked me.
So, Mr. Grebig, I ask you, how long does it take a Mr. Beerman himself to down a case of PBR on a Friday night when he doesn't have to yard jockey the next day? That is my question to you.
Alright, so after Nick asked me my question back, one of his viewers who watched the video answered back with this. Averaging 1 PBR every 4 minutes or so, I would give him an hour and a half to down a case before he passes out or sticks his head in the toilet. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, that's funny. That's awesome. Like, well, I buy my beer in a 30-pack. If I shotgun them all down, I can drink, 1 beer in a minute. That'd be like half an hour. I drink 30 beers. I pass out, fall down, no problem. But in all seriousness, I really don't drink that much. If I buy a 30-pack of beer, it probably lasts me 4 or 5 weeks. Friday, Saturday night, me and my wife will sit down and watch TV. She'll have her couple glasses of wine. I'll tip back a couple Frosty Barley Pops. And Pabst Blue Ribbon is my brand. And I know some people are like, "Ooh, that's gross." Advice: if you hang out with a lot of beer drinkers who always run out of beer before you do, drink a beer that nobody else will drink. Enough said. Actually, I like it. That's all that matters. So basically, on a Friday night or a Saturday night, I might have 3 or 4, depending on how tired I am, just to wind down from the long week. Now, when we go camping, that's a whole nother story. We'll go for 2 nights, and I can easily knock off a case in 2 nights. But I'm not driving. I'm just hanging out, chilling out by the campfire and whatever. So there's the answer. I guess I hope I answered that properly. And if you get a chance, go check out Nick's YouTube channel and his Facebook page. And we'll talk to you soon. Spring is here finally. So y'all have a good one, eh? See ya.